A lot of us think that coming up with great ideas or building something valuable is reserved for a special kind of people, geniuses, experts, or those that have insane talent. We tell ourselves, I'm not creative enough, or I don't have the right skills, or I just need more time to figure it out. The truth is that you have thought enough. Enough of the thinking. You need to transition from that thinking to start taking action. All the people that you are looking at today that solve big problems, they are not superhumans. They just start. And that's why in this video, I'm going to show you how to stop overthinking and start creating. But first, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for all the love and the support. If you're just coming across my video on my channel for the first time, my name is Deyi-Daniel, and I'm building a community of 100 million people who are crazy about growth. On this channel, I film about personal, career, and business growth. You should be a part of this community, so subscribe. I honestly cannot wait to have you. Now, let's go into how do you stop overthinking and start creating. First, you need to see problems as opportunities. Instead of just seeing obstacles, roadblocks, you see those things that frustrate you every day. Those simple things that a lot of people have come to accept, but they stress the hell out of you. I need you to train yourself to ask, how can I turn this problem into a solution? See, every great business, every great invention, every insanely creative project, they all started as a response to a problem. Somebody saw a problem and decided to respond to it by creating a solution. For example, Airbnb was born because two guys could not afford their rent in San Francisco. Instead of complaining, they saw an opportunity, renting out air mattresses in their apartment. That small idea is what has turned into a global business. I want you to see every challenge as an opportunity to create something valuable. Shift your mindset from, oh, this is so hard, so how can I solve this? How can I make this easy for myself and for other people? Next, I need you to stop seeking perfection. A lot of us get stuck in our head. You're waiting for the perfect idea or for the perfect time to start, but perfection is just an illusion. It just keeps you in a loop of overthinking instead of doing the actual thing. Think about applications like Instagram. When they started, it was not this polished app that we know now. It started as a check-in app. The founders launched, they got feedback, and they refined it into the photo sharing app that we know today, a platform that billions of people now use. See, just start small, launch imperfectly. You would improve along the way. One thing that is absolutely sure is that execution beats endless planning. You see, there's a difference between people who spend all their time building strategy and never do anything, and people who spend a little time doing strategy, get into action, and refine along the way. There's always that huge difference. Another thing you need to do is to shift from consumer to creator. A lot of us spend a lot of time consuming things. You're watching YouTube, you're on social media scrolling and admiring other people's work. But what if you flipped that time into creating? So instead of just watching TikToks, create one. Instead of reading blogs, write an article. Instead of binge watching Netflix, write a short story. Create something. You want to train your brain to look for gaps and opportunities instead of just consuming content and accepting everything. You also want to embrace failure as a part of success and not the opposite of success. A lot of times, many of you don't take action because you are afraid of failing. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. You are going to need to fail several times over so that you can perfect what you are building and achieve success. The man who created vacuum cleaner, James Dyson, he created 5,127 prototypes before he finally invented the perfect vacuum cleaner. Imagine that he gave up at 100 or at 500 or at 1,000 or even 5,000. Would not have his awesome products that we have today. Start seeing every failure as a lesson. The best innovators fail, and they fail often. The thing is that they don't just quit. You also want to always ask yourself, how can I make this better? Everything around you, products, apps, businesses, everything can be improved. The best problem solvers are those people that constantly ask themselves, what can I improve and how can it be improved? For example, Canva simplified design because its founders asked, why is design so difficult for non-designers? I need you to start seeing curiosity as a superpower. Start questioning how things work. You will naturally just start thinking like an innovator when you start questioning things. You also want to surround yourself with builders. They underestimate how much the people we associate with influence our thoughts, our minds, how much they motivate and inspire us to get things done. You become like the people that you spend time with. If you are surrounded by complainers, you will find yourself making excuses because everybody around you has an excuse. But if you are surrounded by people who get things done, doers, you will be inspired to take action. You want to ask yourself, are the people around me, are they builders or are they complainers? Start joining communities of creators, entrepreneurs, problem solvers. Follow people who inspire you and engage with people who challenge you to think differently. Your environment goes a long way to shape your mindset. Surround yourself with people who will push you to take action. Finally, I want you to know that action is what brings clarity. You may feel like you have an idea that is not clear now and you are not sure if you can pull it off. But the more you do, the more things become clearer. Every single problem that you encounter is an opportunity. Train yourself to see. So now it's your turn. What is that one thing you've been overthinking? Drop it in the comments and commit to taking action today. I hope you have gained 1 or 2 things from this video. If you have, don't forget to like and share. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the comment section. Be good.